Welcome back to Champaholics. We're going to be playing Angel, the Six of Hearts, the undefeated coach of the San Diego Apex. For the SPC Singles League, this is going to be week 6. He has not dropped a game yet. And I don't know if I got the sauce this week. I'm going to be honest with you. Our team is whack. We do have 60-minute timer, though. We were supposed to play an hour ago, but when I made this, I didn't take into account that daylight savings was going to absolutely just ruin me. Okay, so he does bring Armor Rouge, Tauros, Toadskrull, King Gambit, Dragapult, and the Slitherwing. Honestly, I'm a little glad he didn't bring the Bramblegast, actually. Because he's Terra Grass, I'm Terra Ground. And Bramblegast, with its ability, it can ruin a lot of Hurricane stuff that I try to do. Yeah! So I'm a little glad he didn't bring that, but his team is still looking mighty swole, jacked, tan, and a little bit of handsome in there. Tasteful amount of athleticism. I'm just going to lead Pelipper. We're going to do it. We're going to see what happens. SPC Week 6, San Diego Apex taking on Champaholics. Live from Champaholics Stadium as always. Let me hit him with the GGHF before I forget. All right, let's do this. Sends out E. Sends out the Armor Rouge. So, does he Terra? Does he Terra? Do I Hydro Pump or does he turn 1 Terra? Oh man, I'm a Hurricane. I'm gonna do it. Let's go for the read. Yeah! Turn 1 Hurricane. Does he turn 1 Terra? I don't know, maybe. He's thinking. We got time to think now. We do have the 60-minute timer on deck. No, he withdraws. Okay. Whew. I didn't know if I wanted any of that. Like, that was just... yikes, you know? Hurricane does go off on the Dragapult. Do get the confusion. I'm just going to immediately turn into this Ice Beam. Yeah! So let's see what he's got going on. Maybe should have Hydro Pumped. Because I think that still picks up. And if he switches, it might not be as favorable. You gotta remember, I have quite a bit of time now. I should actually think about what I'm doing. Goes for a Thunderbolt. Ugh. It's gonna take us down. From here I think I could easily go for, no, I don't want a Jet Punch just yet. Could go Koopa. I think I outspeed it. I gotta get as much as I can from what's left of the rain. So I want to say Dreadnought might be, unless I think unless this thing is scarfed right now, I should be able to outspeed it. Yeah, just barely, though. Just barely. In case he is, do I want a Terra? I don't know. Actually. Do I take the chance that he is scarfed? That is, yeah. If he is scarfed, I'm gonna do it. No, he withdraws. Out comes Turtle. It's gonna be the King Gambit. King Gambito. Not sure how much this is gonna do. Probably not a terrible amount. Head smash able to connect. Now that's not like a ton of damage. It's definitely not enough. I think from here I could go into Swolefin. And then probably back out. Yeah, I'm gonna put Swolefin in. Maybe he knocks, maybe he suckers. Maybe he's Swords Dance. No, goes for rock. Okay. It actually wouldn't be too bad to Drain Punch here. I kind of want to see what this does. I think he just thinks I might switch out. Now he goes for Sucker. Okay, Barry activates. Okay. So Rain's gone now. What does he got? Does he have anything that floats? No. I actually think I go back out to Koopa here. An Earthquake. But I think he makes a switch as well, to be honest. I don't think he stays in. Yeah, he withdraws. Out comes Drama, the Slitherwing. I don't outspeed this. Still have to head smash though. First impression, not enough. Reveals the life orb though. Head smash does connect. That's gonna be enough to take him down, but we're gonna go down to recoil as well. Yeet! Probably one of the situations that did kind of work out in my favor. So let's see then. I could fire off Hurricanes with priority. I think I'll do that. This is gonna be like the biggest, like, big money hustlers. Oh no, we lose Gale Wings. What do we got then? In that case, I think I might just Fire Blast. I think with Specs, if I am able to connect. No, he does Shadow Ball. Okay, so he's not locked. 142. Magneton 70. So if he's max speed and I hit him with the T-Wave, he still might be able to outspeed me. I think I might have to try to go for Jet Punch. I think Jet Punch from this range might be able to pick him up. Yeah, let's try it. Running out of options. Probably gonna switch. Probably Tauros. Yeah, he does. Yeah, out comes Tauros. This thing's super, super bulky. See how much a Drain Punch does? Double withdrawals. So it goes out in a Toad Scroll. Reveals that he has the leftovers. I think he honestly might. I kind of just want to scout. Yeah. Okay, he's got spikes. I'm not too concerned about that. I'm concerned about Spore. To be honest. I'm gonna Ice Punch. Gonna be able to pick him up though. Goes out into E. I think he Terras here, honestly. I'm gonna still Jet Punch, but I do think he Terras. Yeah, he does. Terra Grass. Okay, weak armor. Goes for psychic terrain. Okay. So Armor Rouge. Base speed 75. Honestly, I kind of need this thing to go down. Yeah, I need to keep that intact as much as I can. Hear me out. I'm going to try to Jet Punch and let it fail. Because I don't want to give him any more weak armor than I already have. Okay. In this scenario, I think at +2. I don't know if this is... If I T-Wave... I don't know if I'm faster than it. Magneton. I don't know if I want to risk it. I don't know. Do I risk it? So I'm base speed 70. I'm full invested. I'm going to say that he's not. That's going to be a big gamble on my part. Because if I T-Wave and he's still faster than me, I got to do it though. Armor cannon. It's going to take me down. Let's see. T-Wave does go off. Now's the part where I don't know if it's enough. I hope it is, but it might not be. If I could get this Sandstorm, I might have a fighting chance. No, not fast enough, even through paralysis. +2. So should have just went for the Sandstorm, but even then, it's hard to say, you know, what would have happened there. Hazard's gonna go off though. Let me check something. Psychic Terrain's 1. Our big money hustler didn't work out. Decided to risk it all on the Magneton. Didn't end up going good for us. I'm a Shadow Sneak here. Let me get a para. Let me get a para. Let me get a para. Yeet! Okay, that works for me. So we barely hang in there for another turn. Does he switch though? And if he does, what does he switch into? Tauros? I bet you he switches. I've already made a bunch of risky plays. I might as well make one more. And last respects to call out. Oh, he's Psychic Terrains. He's Psychic Terrains. Last respects does go off though. I was expecting him just to do a move. I mean, the Psychic Terrain like kind of helps him, but I would have rather just take out the Houndstone. The Shadow Sneak is like kind of just whatever. Unless he, yeah, I guess if he goes here. I'm gonna protect though. This poison's gonna kill me though if I try to double protect. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die to this poison next turn. Even if I do double protect. Which I don't think is still enough. So I'm just gonna last respects. I'll take the Shadow Ball. Dang, the Magnezone or the Magneton, I kind of put a lot of faith in and it didn't come through. Was hoping I would get the paralysis off, then get have enough to outspeed because it is timid, and hit it with the Sandstorm, get the sand up. Because even if I'd gotten sand up, Psychic Terrain would have been working not in his favor, actually. That would have been worse for him, I think. But good games to Angel and the San Diego Apex. I've been Stank with Champaholics. And we'll see you next time before we play Mario, before he gets crazy with his boobs out on spring break. So I'll see you then.